the officer asked the question, if you had a bad feeling instantly when you saw him on the sidewalk, why didn't you just walk back in the store and call the police? And what she said was so sad. She said, I didn't want to waste a police officer's time. I'm like, really? What are you saving our time for? So we can flitter from one donut shop to the next? I don't get this. This makes no sense. We are your police department. Never, don't you dare ever take a chance with your personal safety. You are too valuable to your families. You are too valuable to your coworkers, to this organization, your friends, and those in your community. Don't ever take chances. Instead, immediately pick up the phone, call 911 to report.
Officer Bianez, he's so smart, he's so funny, he's energetic. From the moment he gets on stage, he gets your attention like that. A lot of things learned today. Very good seminar. I'm going to share that with my family today.
I thought today's presentation by Officer Bianez was just fantastic. I've never been to a personal safety seminar in any way, so I wasn't sure quite what to expect, but the entire hour and a half that we were here was just extremely engaging. It was really, really funny, and I learned a whole lot from it, so I really appreciate it.
Awesome, fantastic. You know, I've never been in a session like that, but today's session was not only informative, but he's the coolest cop I've ever seen. And a lot of information today I'm going to go and share with my family, but I feel more safer. I feel that I learned a lot, which I've never have learned if he was not here. But again, thank you, officer. It is an awesome session. I would never forget this, and I'll invite him again somewhere in the community or back in the office again.
They pull out a gun and they want your purse. Now, remember when I said you can't tell someone's safe or dangerous by looking at them? There is an exception. If the person has a gun, guess what? We've solved the mystery. We know we have a dangerous criminal. If they have a gun, if they have a knife, if they have a deadly weapon, you're dealing with a dangerous criminal. If someone comes up and says, give me your purse, what do you think my counsel will be to her regarding that purse? Surrender property immediately. We had a Dallas cab driver fighting over his wallet. The guy shot him. He died. The man didn't even get the wallet, took off running. The cops opened the wallet, $7. And I can tell by your reaction, you feel like I do. There's no property worth dying over, and there's not. Trust me. If they say, give me your purse, give them the purse. If they come up to you and say, give me your keys, girl, I know you got a sweet ride. Give them the keys. We can replace your stuff. We cannot replace you.
He just has such an energy about him and a way of presenting that I'm hearing a take-home message. This talk was 45 minutes, but I'm still having points that I remember that most talks I hear from people, I don't remember. Officer Bianez was just great at driving home a message of saving my life and my children.
Great public speaker, really kept the crowd engaged, and I thought we all learned a lot of information that'll be very beneficial to all of us and for our safety.
I loved his presentation. He was so entertaining and just energetic and relevant to, I feel like, what we as moms are dealing with, especially since we have so many kids in tow and we're juggling a lot of stuff. I think it's easy to become somebody who is an easy target, and just the way he presented, walking us through how to not be that. So.
Guy comes up, so audience, first off, has a gun. Dangerous criminal, yes or no? Yes. Walks up to this person. The rest of you are out. Don't give an opinion on this. Walks up and says, get in the car or I will kill you. What would you do? Quick. What do you do? You would do that? Are you getting in the car? No. She's going to disarm me, man. Oh, my gosh. Man, this girl... She is a junior police officer. I'll get you a pencil. I cannot believe that. That's exactly right.
He's hilarious, first of all, which makes the subject matter much easier to remember and listen to, and he's just engaging and so funny and makes a hard topic really fun to listen to, which is unusual.
The presentation today was entertaining, engaging, informative. I think it was great. I mean, he kept everyone, engaged and listening the whole time. Sprinkled in some humor, but definitely, serious information and something for all of us to learn and take away from.
The reason someone wants to take you to a second location is the evil things they have in mind to do to you they can't do here. Crime scene number 2 is always going to be more isolated. You're going to be the focus of the crime, and no one is going to be around to hear you scream.
phenomenal speaker. I would absolutely recommend him. He's got to be on everybody's must list because he's fantastic. Yeah.
Highly recommend. This is actually my third time seeing him, and I was the one that was really wanting him to come here, and I've heard a ton of people rant and rave already, so we're so glad that he was able to make it.
I have a question for you. How far do you run? Right. We're going to run as far as we can. Specifically, we're going to run until we're safe. We are going to run until we are out of the kill zone. Question, if you had an option between running and hiding, which would be the best? Yes. If there's any way possible to run, you're going to run. You're only going to hide if you can't run. But let me emphasize this. We're not hiding and hoping that he doesn't come in. We're doing something much better. We are hiding and preparing. Preparing for what? Yes, in case he does come in. So we're locking doors. We are pushing heavy objects to barricade that door, making it more difficult to breach. We are getting out our personal weapons. If we don't have weapons, we're improvising weapons. Let's say we're at an office space. Someone call out something that could be used in an office space. Letter opener, yes. Excellent. Now, why are we getting these weapons? Just in case we need the last strategy, which again is to fight. Question, if we have to fight, what level of effort are we putting in? We are fighting as if our life depends on it, because it does. My name is Bianez. I'm a police officer, certified speaking professional, and crime prevention specialist. But this is not about me. This is about helping you and those you care about not be victims of crime. We're never going to leave crime scene number 1, because crime scene number 2 is going to be worse. And let's just reduce the chance a criminal will pick you in the first place. We can do that by being aware of our surroundings, projecting confidence, trusting our intuition, and immediately calling 911 to report any suspicious person, vehicle, or circumstance, because together we can increase your personal safety. My name is Bianez. It's been an honor to be with you today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Woo! Thank you so much.